Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Dear students of 7th class, Assalamu alaikum. Today we are going to do exercise number 3 of our allocated grammatical portion at page number 123 and 124. So take out your books and open page 123. Today our topic of discussion is emphatic and reflexive pronouns. Emphatic and reflexive pronouns have the same forms. इनकी एक ही जैसी शक्ल होती है. If you look at page 123, you may find list of pronouns and their reflexive and emphatic pronouns in front of them. Now we are going to do its exercise on page number 124. Exercise number 1. Write the emphatic reflexive pronoun for each of the following nouns. दिए गए नाउन के सामने ब्लैंक्स पर इनके रिफ्लेक्सिव या एम्फेटिक प्रोनाउन लगाइए. इफ यू लुक एट द फर्स्ट ऑप्शन, इट इज़ माई अंकल. माई अंकल describes a certain person, male, and you know for male we use subject he. Its objective case is him, and by adding self in it, it will become the reflexive or emphatic pronoun of my uncle. So you will write himself in front of my uncle. Option B, the girls. As you know, the girls are plural entity, and for plurals we use subject they. An objective case of they is them. By adding selves, it will become the reflexive and emphatic pronoun of the girls. So you will write themselves in front of the girls. Remember, with singular we use self, while with plurals we write selves. If you look at option C, Tom and John. Tom and John are two boys. If they are playing over there, I would say they are playing. So again we will write themselves in front of Tom and John. It is their reflexive and emphatic pronoun. Look at option D, Jane. Jane describes a lady, a girl. For feminine, we always use she, and its objective case is her. By adding self, it will become objective case of, sorry for that, not objective case, reflexive pronoun or emphatic pronoun of Jane. Last one, E option, the dog. Remember, with human we use himself, herself, themselves, yourself. But the things which are not non-human, we will use it. So their reflexive pronoun will be itself. Look at option F, the nurse. The nurse indicates a woman. So we will write herself in front of it. The musicians, option G. They are plurals, so we will write themselves in front of the musicians. It will be their reflexive and emphatic pronoun. Option H, the postman. The postman shows or indicates a man. So his subject will be he, and its reflexive and emphatic pronoun will become himself. So you will write himself in front of postman. Grandmother. As you know, grandmother is always a lady. So you will write herself in front of it. Again, the game is non-human, so you will write itself in front of it. The reflexive and emphatic pronoun of the game will be itself. Now turn to exercise 2. In this particular exercise, you are given 10 different sentences. In these sentences, you need to figure out which one is reflexive pronoun and which one is emphatic pronoun. First of all, you need to underline the pronouns in all these 10 sentences. Though reflexive pronoun and emphatic pronoun both have a nominal difference in between them. Now I am going to tell you, अगर किसी सेंटेंस में सेल्फ वाले प्रोनाउन से पहले वर्ब हो, as you may see in sentence A, help is a verb, then this pronoun will become emphatic pronoun. Sorry for that, reflexive pronoun. So you will write reflexive or capital R in front of option A. While in sentence B, the maid excused herself and left. If you see in the sentence, before herself there is another verb, so you will treat it as reflexive pronoun again. In sentence C, the leaders themselves did not know what they were doing. If you see in this sentence, before themselves there is a word leader and that is noun. So now you will treat themselves here as emphatic pronoun. Write E, capital E, or write emphatic pronoun in front of it. Sentence D, you will hurt yourself if you are not careful. In this particular sentence, before yourself there is again verb, so you will treat it as reflexive pronoun once again. In option E, sentence E, she had to do the spring cleaning herself. Here spring cleaning, मौसम बहार की सफाई करना, is a noun. It is gerund, that is also known as, that also works as noun, so it will be treated as emphatic pronoun. Remember, किसी भी सेंटेंस के अंदर सेल्फ वाले प्रोनाउन से पहले जब वर्ब होगा, इट्स मीन द प्रोनाउन इज रिफ्लेक्सिव प्रोनाउन, जस्ट लाइक सेंटेंस नंबर 1. और इसी तरीके से जब सेल्फ वाले प्रोनाउन से पहले नाउन होगा, then we will treat it as emphatic pronoun. You may see example of sentence C. I have done 5 sentences for you on the whiteboard and left 5 sentences for you for your practice. You may do them by the assistance of your guardians or your teachers. It is the end of my lecture. In the end, I must say that you should consult your teachers regarding any problem of grammatical portion. Thank you very much. Bye bye.